All right, you're welcome, everyone. Celebrate everybody. Thank you for your time for the delay. Just been a little challenge from my end. Sorry about that. So we just hit straight up to our meeting for tonight. It's not going to take much time, I believe. Do we have our guest around? Nana Agabos. Nana Agabos, are you there? Oh yeah, my brother. I see you, Crypto Master. I see you. I see you, Crypto Master. How you doing? Okay. Okay. Do you have our guest around? Okay. All right. So good day, everyone, wherever you're watching from. My name remains ObedRich. So, guys, this is Say It with ObedRich. So, Say It with ObedRich is a program that happens every Tuesday, UTC Nigerian time, 5 p.m. But we are sorry for today's break due to some technical delays. We are so sorry about that. Uh, we are just going to hit straight up to what we have to discuss tonight with Loom X, and then we're going to have our guest tonight, Mr. Benny Akiiki. Mr. Benny Akiiki, are you in the house? If you are available, please just let me know so I can add you up. Mr. Benny Akiiki, are you there? Mr. Benny Akiiki, are you there? Guys, for the late start of this because it's not supposed to be like that. We're so sorry about that. It's not going to happen next time. Apologies for that, please. Okay, so basically, we're going to talk about Loom X tonight. Loom X with Mr. Benny Akiiki. Mr. Benny Akiiki. So Loom X, we're going to discuss about Loom X. Don't forget, this is say it as it is. So in say it, we don't hide things. We say it as it is because there is nobody paying us to lie. Over the years, we've discovered a lot of things happening in this industry, the crypto industry, and the blockchain technology in general. So we've seen a lot of things. A lot of people have been burned and then lose money and up and down due to traditional trading patterns. All right. But this moment, we are going to talk about how the AI, how the artificial intelligence have changed the game of trading. So that's one of the things we've seen LoomX done so far. So, but we are going to discuss and then talk about some deep things that nobody's or have maybe tell you about LoomX. All right, Julius, Mr. Julius Jim, you're welcome, Julius. Okay, let me know. Let me know when our guest is around, Mr. Benny Akiiki. Mr. Benny Akiiki is our guest for tonight. Is program called Say It with Obed Rich. Sorry for the delay. We're so sorry about that. Little technical issues pop up. Sorry about that. So basically, we're gonna have Mr. Benny Akiiki from Loom X. Loom X. So, to discuss more about Loom X, what is Loom X? What is Loom X doing? Is Loom X another one that is coming to go, or another that's coming to stay? So, if it's real, we are going to talk about it. If it's not real, we are going to talk about it also. So, Loom X is one of tonight meeting called Say It with Obed Levite or ObedRich. My name remains ObedRich. So I'm the host of this program called Say It. So in case you have any project on blockchain technology, Web3, and cryptocurrency that you want us to talk about, you want us to discuss about your project, and then how you want the community to have your project, so you let me know and reach out to us through our WhatsApp. Then we are going to talk about it and then have discuss about your own project. All right, it's quite simple. Thank you. Do we have Mr. Kiki available? Let me know when you are live. When you know when you are available, Mr. Kiki. Let me know when you are available, Mr. Kiki. All right, so thank you so much for your time. Let's take it up from here. Then, before Mr. Kiki join us, so we know very well that one thing is very certain and sure when it comes to the blockchain industry and the cryptocurrency. Olabisi Ade, okay, Ms. Shola. Okay, so many people are just coming in. Okay, so our guest for tonight is Mr. Benny Okiki. Mr. Benny Akiki. Yeah, so we're gonna have Mr. Benny Akiki tonight in this episode of Say It with ObedRich. Basically, so we talk about this before we have our guest join us tonight, right? So we know so well that blockchain technology is a system that has come to make things more easier in terms of how we interact with the internet, how we interact with transactions, all right, how we make money, how we use systems to make money, to generate fortune and to generate profit day by day. Now, blockchain technology is one of the systems, is one of the the system and the kind of the tool that has helped us so far to generate funds. But there's a lot of things going on which we don't need to keep quiet about it. A lot of things going on. We've since over the years, over time, since the inception of Bitcoin, we've a lot of people have been burned. A lot of people have lost money. A lot of people have lost a lot of money. A lot of people have life have gone on just because of this matter. Now, how do we eliminate this? How do we take this off this industry? Now, how can we minimize it? Most especially, I want to stand for Africa right now. I want to talk about Africa. The Africans have been the victims, the more victims in this matter, all right? And we must not keep quiet. We must not close this thing, because before you know, so many lives will go for it, all right? So that's the reason why we come up with this program called Say It. So come and speak, come and say that thing that is disturbing you in this industry. How is this industry treating you? How is it so many so-called projects, so many projects has come, to come and pull, to come and take money away and then run out of the business, and a lot of Nigerians, a lot of Africans will be the victims of the whole matter. So, and I want to bring this a little analysis. We discovered that over the years in 2025 alone, so many projects have gone, right? We've seen so many that have gone so far, and we cannot hold them back. Okay, Derek, copy, welcome. Derek, copy, welcome. All right, so for tonight, our guest for tonight is Mr. Benny Akiki. So we are waiting for Mr. Benny Akiki to join us. So, Mr. Benny, once you reach it, just let me know, just indicate that you are available so I can accept you to be our guest for tonight. Thank you so much. Okay, so basically, so we're talking about this that we must understand what we need to do to eliminate or to minimize the level of scam project. all right, coming to Africa. Now, so the people we call leaders who jump to China, who jump to Singapore, who jump to Dubai, who jump to different countries and bring scam project to Africa. So I want to use this medium to sound a very big warning to all of you, because it's high time that we stand on our ground to say no to this rubbish, man. It's been too much. All right, it's been too much. So many people have lost a lot of money. Have been living these places, and then this country, Nigeria, Africa, Ghana, different countries in the continent of Africa. A lot of money have been siphoned from these scammers, scam project, right? So for tonight, we are going to talk about Loom X. We want to know if Loom X is one of them or is more. If they have something more substantial, we are going to know about it once we have Mr. Benny joining us tonight. All right. So, uh, you one of the things everyone must know is this: that as a leader, whether you're a leader or you're a promoter of any business, number one thing you must know is that knowledge enhance your earnings. All right. The level of your knowledge determines how far you will go. Olabisi, Shala, you're welcome. All right. So you must understand that you as a leader or as a promoter of any business at all, the first thing you must know is that you must learn, you must understand if that project is real, if it's going to last or not, if it's a real business or a fake business. So that is the reason why we must talk about these things every day by day. There's no need to keep quiet anymore, because nobody is paying us when we lose our money. Our money is gone. All right. So we need to just talk about it as it is. There's no need to hide. There's no need to lie. Everything has been happening severally. So in 2025 alone, over 14 million dollars left Nigeria. Over $14 million left Nigeria, right, from a particular system. Now, if the leaders who promoted that system knows that it was a scam, it was a package scam, they will not fall a victim to such, right? So we must be very, very conscious about these things that we are doing. All right. So that is the reason why we must talk about these things without hyping, without hiding things. All right. So according to my research about Loom X, I've discovered some things about Loom X. I've also seen that Loom X it have some potentials, but there's no conclusion about it. All right. There's no conclusion about it. We still need to talk about it. If truly what I saw is what they are, all right, because there are backdoors in every business. There are backdoors in every system. So we must understand whether there's a backdoor in this particular system. So we are talking about Loom X tonight. So we are talking about so many businesses. We're talking about Loom X. If you have any business you want us to talk about, bring it. We are going to talk about it. If it's real, we talk about it. If it's fake, we talk about it. Is that right? So thank you so much for joining. Just if you are yet to follow me on this channel, just need to click the subscribe button and then click on the bell, so that anytime we go live, you will be the first to have this notification. All right. So another thing is this: just click on the like button. Also, you will see a like button. Just tap on it, then so that YouTube can show this live broadcast now to others. Is that fine? Thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate everyone joining us tonight. All right. So we are still waiting for our guest, Mr. Benny Akiiki. Mr. Benny Akiiki, once you are here, let me know that you are here, so we can make you a guest, and then we start our discussion. Ayodeji, you're welcome. Ayodeji, you're welcome. All right. So for you, I know many people are making money right now with Loom X. So if you are making money with Loom X, all you need to do, just type on the comment section that you are making money with Loom X. What is your experience with Loom X? How do you see the platform? We need to get your reviews. All right. Let's get your reviews. All right. Let's know that if Loom X is working well, is doing well, is giving you profit and all that. Let's talk about it. Just type in the comment section, then we're going to know about it. Then Let's know where you're watching us from also. Thank you. All right, so we are waiting for our guest, Mr. Benny Akiiki. Mr. Benny Akiiki, once you are here, let me know that you are here. Thank you. All right, so we know that in category 5, under blockchain technology, we have what is called cryptography. So in cryptography, we discovered that it's transparent, secured, and fast in transactions. So by using the cryptocurrency in for your transaction, for your daily transactions and all that, you discover that you have more fast transaction than the traditional banking system. Right now, so that's the reason why I prefer decentralized systems. So when I saw what Loom X did, I believe and I thought that, okay, come on, automation is one of the key things that we must accept, we must adopt. Right, this time around, automation is very key and is very good. So I don't want to talk much about that area, but basically I noticed that that's one of the things that Loom X does. Loom X have that automation. All right. So that automation, I think, is a good thing. It's a good thing in terms of transactions and earnings. So you don't need to click a button to have to withdraw something and come back anytime. So maybe you are asleep or something, your profit drops for you. It's called automation. It's called automation, which is good. It's a good thing, right? It's a good one. Now we want to know more things about Loom X. All right. We want to know more about Loom X. Okay, Crypto Master, are you there? Just signal me, Crypto Master, if you are there. Okay, Nana said everything is in place. We are loving it. Okay, for now, right? I like that. Say for now. Yeah, everything is in place for now. We are loving it. So that's Nana. That Nana said that they are. She is loving it. Whether he or she loving Loom X. That's amazing. That's a good testimony for now, right? She said, but now it's a good thing that you said now. We trust God so much that then also believe that the developers, the team behind Loom X, will surely do something sustainable and at the time. To my understanding about this the whole stuff, um, systems can last for a longer time, but the issue here, which I want to just say it as it is, no ice, no hype. The issue we are having is this: the platform is not the problem. The main problem is the team, the developers, the owners behind the platform. That is the main platform. The main platform is not the code, it's not the coding. The main platform is not blockchain. The main platform is not interface. The main platform is not smart contract. The main platform is the team behind the coding. Yeah, the owners. The owners are the main platform. The whatsoever the owners says or decide, that is what happens to the system. All right. So whenever you jump into any system or anything where you are doing in this space, the first thing you must know or you must do is that who is behind this thing. Number one, let me be sincere about this. Once you have a stinging CEO controlling the system, just forget about it. Just forget about it, because the moment that system come up, maybe if they make some money and they have a target, they will leave. Yeah, they will. But they are good people. We have good people. We also have bad people. So we are talking about the good people. We are talking about the bad people also. So in this industry, we know very well that a lot of people come up with systems just based on their own. Okay, so Crypto Master, I'm going to have you. I'm going to have you live. Since we don't have Benny Akiiki is not here, so you can give me update right now. Crypto Master, are you there? Okay, so you tell me whether Benny is available. Okay, just a second. Just a second. Just a second. Okay, so yeah, sorry for a little break. I needed to find out about our guest, if our guest is available here or not. Okay, so thank you so much for your time. Thank you for watching. Thank you wherever you're watching from. We want to appreciate you. Okay, basically, about Loom X, more about Loom X is coming. Know more about Loom X as we discussed that tonight. In a short while now, we're going to talk about it. Tells what you are doing, if you are in the right place, if you are there to make good money, or if Loom X are there to make money from you. So we are going to know all that. Now, what are the long-term mechanisms? What are the long-term plans of? So we are going to talk about all that. So we know that uh, what our people are doing are real. Okay. So these are the major things we need to know, because whenever a system come up new, everybody rush it without knowing, without having a deep understanding of what they are doing. So we are going to just make it clear and plain, without lying, without hyping, because there's no fees, or there's nobody's paying anybody to lie. Nobody's paying anybody for hyping. All right, there's no point. There's no. So we just say it as it is. So Loom X is quite very new in the industry, quite very new since they went live and that. So we discovered that so many people are jumping into Loom X. People are making money. Some people are observing, why some people are still looking whether it's going to be real, or whether it's real or not, whether it's going to last after December, or it's going to crash after 25th of and all that. So, all right. So we have just 2 days for before Christmas. We have about a day plus before Christmas, just 1 day plus. All right. Now, so many people are just so afraid. They just are waiting to see whether this is cross Christmas Day or not. Now, so we are going to know all this. I would say don't be afraid, because one thing is very sure. When a system come new, the first thing you do is to do your own research. Now, one of the things I said to everybody who cares to listen is this: live a life of research. Make sure you research every time and every moment. Anything you don't know, instead of criticizing that stuff, or maybe trying to um, uh, design such system or something in this industry, the first thing you do, take the materials of that project or whatsoever, go and do research about it. Don't just conclude because you don't know anything about them. Just go and research about it. So through research, you are going to have clear understanding what the platform is doing. All right. So this is the only thing you can do for you to know. Now, any red flag you see in any system, don't ignore them. Don't about the red flag. That's another deeper stuff, right? So research more about the red flag instead of ignoring the red flag or the green flag, the green light or the green sign. Don't ignore any of them. Research to know more. All right. Don't just stop. Oh, this system is paying, and I can see it's paying everybody. It's automated system is paying, so you don't need to do anything. Relax, and then you get your pay and all that. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Once you do that, you are equally you are denying self knowledge. Every system a tool for knowledge. Any system that come, because all systems have different logics, all right, and mechanisms. So the first thing to do is for you to take the system and study whatsoever, everything they are doing, study them one after the other. So this will really help you to understand that this system is good. So everybody doing Loom X, the first thing to do, you are already making money, right? You are earning a lot of money. I understand everybody's earning money. Is good, amazing platform, amazing system. All you need to do, keep doing research. That will help you to learn, to know how a real platform operates. So eventually, the Loom X is the best platform right now in the industry. If you begin to take Loom X and then make a lot of research, then whenever you see any other platform that comes up like Loom X, you can detect that this one look like Loom X, but is fake. All right. So that is how you discover fake and real projects. But if you keep ignoring every system you see, you don't just say, come on, this one, they just like it this, and then let me just, I think it's paying, it's good enough, it's good enough, and you jump in. The next thing you are going to hear is they just left, they just left, they just left, they just left. Do you understand? Because you ignore what you're supposed to study, you ignore what you're supposed to learn by jumping in to it like a hole, right? Just like a hole. So the best approach to every system is learning, is studying. The more you know, the more you earn. The less you know, the less you earn. That is just the logic behind this. So I would say it's a knowledge-based industry. You must know. You must know. Because if you don't know, the system will know you. And that's when they will go and you are crying. But Loom X, the little things I've seen, my research about them, I've seen that they have so many things, so many security mechanisms and in place that can sustain a platform. But it's not a competition. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just saying this based on my own personal research. So you can also do your own personal research. That will also help you to know how to operate, how to use the platform. Every platform have their own mechanisms and logics. All right. So there are things the owners of the platform don't disclose. There are many things that they will not disclose. All right, because they are also afraid of scammers. They are also afraid of so many things. All right, all right. So, but at this point, for the end users, the first thing you must do is to research and then understand that what you are doing. If they say it's a smart contract, if they say this system is automated, yeah, you research and see that it's automated. In as much that it's paying you automatically without you clicking a button, that's a very good sign that you know that's automated system. But outside that, there are other things you must know. Then, if they have a smart contract, you must know whether it's a proxy contract or a immutable. Now, if it's a mutable contract, you know that nobody can upgrade it. You know that nobody can edit that contract. All right. But if it happens to be a proxy contract, you know very well that a proxy contract simply means upgradable. Upgradable contract, meaning is upgradable. They can edit, they can work on it. Maybe they have a future, they have a new feature they want to add. They can edit that contract. They can add new things. They can reduce earnings margin and all that. They can do all that with a proxy contract. But when it comes to immutable, is impossible. All right, that cannot happen. Okay, so that is it about this particular logic of maybe smart contracts and on the blockchain and all that. So let nobody deceive you. When they said, okay, it's verified and this is an open source contract, the first thing you should ask is, show me. Yeah. Let nobody use verbal words to just deceive you or maybe tell you that, oh, this contract is an open source smart contract and all that. And you now say, okay, they say it's an open source. Hey, come on. Just ask a question. Ask them to show you the open source contract, because open source contract simply is operational. Anybody can see anybody can see code, anybody can see what they wrote, anybody can see smart the number of people, maybe the admins, number of admins, the admin access and all that. Everything is operational. Everybody can see it when it comes to open source smart contract. But when it comes to non-open source smart contract, you can just see transactions on the blockchain. That is all. So it means it's verified. So the verification does not mean that it's 100% decentralized. That's not the meaning. So many of you are so carried away when you hear a system is verified on the blockchain. The verify on the blockchain is a normal thing because blockchain is there and you cannot use blockchain without anything being verified there. Meaning every transaction is transparent. That's the meaning of that blockchain stuff. So every transaction is transparent. So which you just copy the smart contract and go to BSC scan or Ethereum scan or any other blockchain and scan them. Once you scan, every transaction is going to show. Now, but when they now said is verified on blockchain, is open source, and is immutable, is proxy. So all these languages will make you to feel, oh, come on, what's going on? What is it saying? And then, okay, it's okay, say it's good. So meaning is proxy, is this, is immutable. Now, note that is beyond what they are just telling you. What you should do is show me the open source. All right. Now, if they now said, I'm going to open up another thing here that's also going to help you. So if they now said, okay, this contract is the contract is renounced. When a contract is renounced, simply means the owners of the project does not have access to liquidity or the funds in the system, blah blah blah, because contract have been renounced to a dumb address. All right, that's the meaning. Yeah. So now another thing is this: Do you always ask a question? Does this system have a multi-signature, a multi-sig mechanisms? Does it have that? So these are few things to know. Few things to know. All right. So I trust so much that Loom X are actually working at cooking a lot of things to make their system sustainable and strong enough. All right. So I don't know if we have our guest for tonight, Mr. Benny. If Mr. Benny is here, I don't know. Mr. Benny, are you there? If you are there, just in the comment section, let me know that you are available so I can add you up. Okay, so Mr. Benny is not here. So basically, so these are the things you must know, and so we are waiting for Loom X smart contract to comes out. Once the smart contract of Loom X is out, I'm going to do a live reveal of the smart contract in this channel. All right. So that's why you must subscribe to this channel so that you be part of that particular live section. I'm going to do live reveal of Loom X smart contract. All right. We are going to do that purely with top technical teams, all right, to review the smart contract if it is real, the access and everything. All right. Now I've also heard that their Loom X are doing their what's it called? Their audit. They're doing their audit right now. So I'm sure by January their audit should be out. So once their audit is out, we are going to also talk about auditing. There's more about auditing. So auditing is beyond some things we feel is all about static auditing, a platform, a smart contract, and that is all. That is not all. That is not all. Come on. Now, one static verified is a smart contract. There is more. There is more. All right. So, but any system that take themselves to static for smart contract verification or for an audit, that system is ready to be public. So they are ready to let out or let their secret to be known, which is their smart contract. Everything is good. You cannot bribe you can't bribe static to do otherwise. That's a good thing about static. So it's good that LoomX are doing that, according to what I've heard so far, that they are working on their audit. So once the audit is out, we're also going to review that audit to let you know more things about auditing and with static. So there's no fake static anywhere. Static is just one company that have millions of companies they have audited. over the years, and it's proven. Right, so everything is confidential. So how you check that the company is being verified with Satic is you go to satic.com and then go to Satic and check from their website. All right, from Satic website, they will publish it. Saturday is going to publish it, and then it's going to be open to everybody to see. So everybody can see it. Okay, oh, truly, this platform has been satisfied by this company called the blockchain and Web3 verification company. All right, static. So basically, that's all about that. Once that information is out, we are going to share it. I'm going to share it live in this platform. Everybody will see it that this is real. All right. So we are sure, let's just believe and trust God that Loom X is going to do well. All right. So for those maybe thinking either they should do to go into Loom X or not, my simple advice is this: make your research. Don't depend on your leader. Don't depend on anybody. Just make your research. Informations are very open now. Anybody, wherever you are, as long as you have an internet, you can research. You can get so many informations that you think of. All right. So don't depend on your leaders. Don't see one of the things I want to see. Let's say this thing as it is. So many people, so many investors want to invest money in a project or a company. The first thing they will say is that I'm doing this because of you. I'm investing because of you, because you say so. It's you I trust. I don't trust the system. Now, when you are making the money, the person you say you trust, the person you say is because of the person that makes you to put the money there. You won't give that person a dime. This is one of the funniest thing in this industry. And I want to just advise you to stop it. It's not making sense. just start, just start to research. All right, start to make research about anything you want to do in this industry. Is very important, like very important. You can't do without, man. You can't just do without. Make a research about that system before you put your money. The person that introduced that system to you only want you to make money, in as much going to earn referral, because this in Web3 industry is give me, I give you. Web3 is not stingy. It's only Web2 that's stingy. All right. So do not live a careless and an open life that because of you I'm investing this money. If you tell me that kind of a thing, let's strike a deal. Yeah, if it's because of me you are investing, so every funds you are going, every profit you are going to make, I'm taking 50%, you are taking 50%. Is that a deal? Yeah, that's a simple thing to do. So that in case anything happen, your 50% I've been earning, I'll now use it to now pay you. So this is your money. This is your money. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thank you for your time. Thank you for being here to just make this meeting lively. All right, because money attracts joy, and joy call forth money. So you don't be moody when you are making money. Don't be moody when you are trying to make money, or when you are maybe learning to make more money. So you just have to be very joyous, because joy attracts money and money attracts joy. Is that fine? So, Mr. Benny, are you there? Mr. Benny Akiiki, are you there tonight? Mr. Benny Akiiki, are you there? Okay, Mr. Benny is not available. I believe he's busy somewhere, but that's okay. I want to appreciate everyone that joined tonight live stream with ObedRich. So the program is called Say It with ObedRich. Now, this program is designed to have a lot of people, projects out there, reach out to new community, trying to reach out to this live description. Just click on the description. You are going to link. Just click on community ObedRich. So this program is called Say It with. Now, in Say It, we don't hype things. We don't. Everything is confidential with our conversation. Now, everything we say, we research before we talk about it. All right. So we don't just say it because we Sorry about that. Okay, so very well that we have the spokesman of Loom X to come and tell us more. So we are not giving Loom X 100% yet. We are not giving them 50%, 40%. We only know that the system is working now. All right. Nana said, for now, everything is in place. For now. So we, for now, until we see static certificate out, until we see smart contract verification, audits out. So once we see these two certificates, then we are going to talk about the two audit that have been done with static. All right. So for now, we are not talking about X as one of the best for now. All right. We are not saying that because it's yet to be verified whether it's the system to run with in 2026 or not. So if the founders of Loom X are ready, they can also come up here. Let's talk about it. It's simple as ABC. It's not a big deal. Yeah. So they can come. We talk about Loom X. They should come and tell us more about Loom X before Africans. I'm standing for Africa, so I'm not trying to be biased. There's no bias here. There's no jokes here. Everything's very serious here. So I'm standing for Africa because I don't want my brothers and my sisters to be burned anymore. Enough is enough for the ones they have done without knowing. I'm equally using this medium to say to my brothers and my sisters, learn, because you are in the industry that need knowledge. This is a knowledge-based industry. You must learn. You must know basic things. You must just know the fundamental, the primary um, know-how of this industry. You must know them. Just learn things. Just learn one or two things. So I use an instance. If Loom X happens to be a good project, so all you need to do is what? Is for you to study Loom X and understand that, okay, this is a real project, right? This is a good one. Now, whenever you see a project that look like Loom X, you can identify whether that one is fake or that one is real. Do you understand? So you can identify the both of them. So not just being in a platform without knowing anything. All you know is the earnings. See, earnings can push you to a pit so early. All right. So, but when it comes to knowing can save your life, can save your funds, can save your energy, can save everything. All right. So, but when you don't know, you are going to waste a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of energy, and everything. So, in this program, we are exposing some few things for you to know, which are basics, just the basic things that you must know. Now, what is blockchain? Go and learn. Just go and study about it. Don't wait until I now explain what is blockchain to you and tell you, hey, so blockchain is this and that. You now begin to say, oh, it's true. That you only heard from me. That is all. What if I said blockchain is the mountain to stand and make money, and you just say, oh, wow, blockchain is a mountain without you researching? So I said here, so live a life of research. It will help. It's going to help you a lot. It's going to help you a lot when it comes to this industry. Just rely on what your leader tells you, because the people we call, you people call leaders in this industry, many of them don't know anything. They are just coming from product industry, where they sell soap and sell drugs, and not the kind of drugs. I'm talking about supplements. Yeah, supplement. So where they are supplement product. So they're coming from that industry and coming to tell you about blockchain. And you of all people who not make research. Come on, man, it's not good. So you make research about what they told you. That will really help you. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Thank you for your time. Thank you for to me right here. I know that at least I'm adding little value to what you know so far. Now, what you need to do for you to have a better earnings. Now, I would like you to, if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, just click on the subscribe button, and then you see a bell. Just click on the bell so that whenever we go live next time, you're going to be the first person to see the notification and then join our live, because everything we talk about in this channel is real and they are legit. Yeah, let me use the word legit. Legit information, not legit programs. Legit information. You get legit information here. All right. And don't take my word as the final research. Go and make your own research for you to know more, because the more you know, the more you earn. The less you know, the less you earn. My name remains ObedRich. So let me know where you are watching from. Just type in the comment section where you are watching from. If you are watching from anywhere in the world, just type in the comment section. I will know where you are watching from. All right. That's going to help us to know that we have people from that location, so that whenever we have events in that location, we'll let you know that we are live in so country, or so location in Africa or outside Africa. Is that fine? Thank you. So let me see your comments. If you have any question to ask, just ask your question, then I'm going to respond to you. Um, yeah, just ask your question. The comment section is open. Just type your question and ask. Then click on the like button also to like, so that YouTube can share this live to others to be part of it. So many people need to hear what we are saying here, what we are discussing here. Many people need to know this. They need to hear these things, because many of them fall a victim to these things without knowing. Many fall a victim of scam projects up and down. All right. There are minor things to know. Number one, you will see that an interface of a platform is look like one thing that you don't even understand. You are still believing that, oh, this is a very good platform. This is a very good platform. For the fact that they have funds to run adverts, or to do marketing, does not mean it's real. The reason why they're running those ads is because they want more people to come in. Once they have more people to come in, and they have a target, so once they meet their target, what happens? They're going to leave the market as quick as possible, without wasting for you, right? No wasting of time. So you, as a person, as an investor or a promoter, all you need to do is for you to, that will really help you. I'm emphasizing on this because I know the meaning of what I'm saying. All right. So aside that, so we are talking about Loom X, how Loom X is changing the trading in the traditional trading systems. Now, how does that happen? So I saw the automation. I was, wow, okay, come on, this is a good one. So the automation is very good. But in as much the automation is very good, that does not mean the system is 100%. That's not the meaning. It only means that they have tried their best to try to put some mechanisms in place that will not stress people to go into the system and claim maybe they want to withdraw their money and all that. So you know that your earnings goes into your wallet. That is automation. Very unique, very powerful, and very good. But in that case, we must know that in as much that happens, we must also understand that their smart contract, we must also know whether the smart contract, the kind of access that is being given to the admins. Yeah. So many, maybe you're hearing this for the first time, that smart contract, there's an admin that controls some things and all that. Yeah, there is. There is. A smart contract is being controlled by a human being also. Yes. Well, what I mean by that is this. They can be admin access. Admin can have access to pause the system, to take money out, or to leave money inside. All right. Admin can remove the liquidity. Yeah. So admin can have access to these things. All right. So we must know these things also with Loom X. According to my research, is the team behind Loom X, they are doing well. They are trying their best. They are good tech team. They are good tech team with years of experience and all that. All right. So, but we are going to hear more directly from the horse's mouth. They are not horse, but these are the people behind the system. So we're going to hear more about this from their mouth directly, not from my mouth. I'm not the one saying it, so it must be them saying it. So Mr. Benny Akiiki is now here. Basically, he's supposed to be my guest for tonight, but eventually he's not here, maybe due to busy schedules and all that. But I've been able to pull out some information that you must use to make your research. We are waiting for the smart contract of Loom X to be out. We are waiting for their audit result to be out also. So these are the two things we are waiting for right now. So once the two things are out, then we are going to do a review on those two things and give you a feedback. All right. In this channel, I think I'm going to do live. I'm going to do live review on that a smart contract and the audit. I'll do live and share screen, let everybody see what they have. So if it's a proxy contract, then there are many questions that's going to be asked. If it's immutable, many questions are going to be asked also. Then to know um, why they have immutable, why they have proxy, what is their plan, you know. So we must know all that, and I think their roadmap is already out. I think their roadmap is out, so we are going to follow and to see their roadmap. Eventually, they keep to their roadmap or not. All right. So these are the major things we must know. I believe you are all hearing me clear and sound. Thank you so very much for watching. My name remains ObedRich, and this is Said with ObedRich. I would like to see you next week Tuesday, 5 p.m. Nigerian time and UTC. Then 7 p.m. Ugandan time. All right. Then Ghana time, I think it's also 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. thereabout. So, but we'd like to have you next time. If you have any project that you want us to talk about, um, wherever you are, just reach out to me. Then you see in the description of this video, just click on it. You scroll down, you're going to see a WhatsApp channel. Just tap on the WhatsApp channel link and then join my WhatsApp. From there, you can reach out to me direct. Once you reach out to me, just ask, are you ObedRich? Yeah, just ask that question. Are you ObedRich? Please remember, I don't ask anybody for money here, and I will not ask anybody for money here. Even when you reach out to me, I'm not going to ask you for money. So let nobody from anywhere said, "Hi, this is my real face." So in case you see a face that look like my face, don't conclude. Make research. All right. Thank you so very much for your time. Thank you for watching. My name remains ObedRich. I would like to see you next time in the same channel. Bye for now.